welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video, a how I wash my hair video, and please excuse the echo. I'm in the bathroom and it's the best place I can film this video for you because we're going to be washing our hair, so it's fine. I'm not going to speak like for the longest time. I'm going to play music and then I'll be showing you guys what I do. So let me first show you the products that I'll be using and the detangling tools that I'll be using. So let's get into that. So I started like using these products. You see, they're used. It's not like it's the first time I'm using them. I've used them before and I've fallen in love with them, especially the conditioner. It has that slip that you need when you're detangling your hair. And the shampoo, well, I'm not a fan of shampoos. Like, it's just a shampoo like any other. But I would say like these products are like holy grail for me now. I had finished my Afro Botanics conditioner and whatever, just like I think about a month ago. And then I was like, let me try something else. Not because it's not working. The other products were working. I think I'm still going to go back to them and then alternate between the two. Oh, because there's still like room to experiment with other products. So maybe I'll use other products. It doesn't mean the products that I've stopped using, they're not working for me or there's something wrong with them. But yeah, these are the ones I'll be trying today. I'm not one to use a whole lot of products on my hair as long as my product is clean. Like as long as my hair is clean and we're good to go. So these are the products I'm going to be using: the shampoo and the conditioner. It's called the TLOTSA. I hope I'm saying that right. And apparently it's a Lesotho company. So let's look at it. That's the conditioner. And that is the shampoo. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be using. And these are my detangling tools. The detangling brush thingy, a tangle teaser. Like the bristles are a little bit like softer. These ones are hard. So this is like for like when I'm just making sure that the tangles are gone. Just to like tangle tease it. Now that I know like there's a shitload of tangles, because I had like a braid out. So there's like a lot of tangles. This is an old one that I was using before I got this one. So it worked wonders. And what I can see is like this one has like more like bristles on it compared to this one, and this like works for days, and you're gonna see like why I love this product. And it's a little, you know, like flexible for getting all in there and taking out all those knots. And then we're gonna try this one. This is new, but it's like basically the same thing as this one. And then this brush. So let's get into it, and I'm gonna show you guys what I do when I wash my hair. So the initial thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wet my hair, because I just like taken out the cornrows that I had. I'm gonna wet it and put conditioner. So that's how I wash my hair. I start with conditioner and then just put conditioner in my hair and detangle it with my hands before I wash it, and then I put shampoo on top of that, and then I wash that out. And then now it's like the tangling process where I just put like conditioner in my hair and then take out all the knots section by section. And that's when I go to the shower, like when I'm sure like all the tangles are fine. I'm just gonna be rinsing out the conditioner. Like the shampoo I rinse in the sink. Like that's why this whole video is just to show like washing your hair in the shower is not necessarily a good idea, especially when you have 4C hair. The reason being, like in the shower, first of all, I don't know, like people are different. For me, I don't want to wait for a whole hour while I'm trying to detangle my hair. So I'd rather have my hair wet and the rest of me dry, because I'll be cold in the shower. So I don't wash my hair in the shower. So that's like hack number one. Like it's the main hack in the world. If you have like, you want to like properly detangle your hair, don't detangle it in the shower. You're going to be like me. You're going to be lazy and you're going to be like, oh my word, I've been in the shower for hours. And you're going to be like, oh, let me just brush through, and you're not going to take out all those knots properly. And it's the main reason why I've ended up having to cut my hair. Like I cut knots off. Like it's not a good idea. Like you're growing your hair, but then you're cutting it off. So essentially it's not going to look like it's growing anyway. So let's get into it.
Thought you really loved me.
minutes, and then I'm gonna put some conditioner on it, just so that I don't put shampoo like instantly, because I feel like shampoo sort of like makes it stiff. So I'm gonna put a little bit of conditioner here and there, just to like take out a few knots, like the initial knots that I can take with just my hands. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then after the conditioner, I'm not gonna wash it out, I'm gonna add shampoo on top of it. So yeah, let's start.
Left me at the party out of the blue, saying that you're sorry, won't heal my wound. Now I'm broken hearted, all 'cause of you, and it's sad, but it's true. If you could rewind, do it again. I wonder, would you hurt me just like you did? Or would you fast forward to the end? I wonder, so you wouldn't have to face what you did. You're a stupid boy, treating hearts like toys, but I'm just as stupid as you, for believing lies.
So now I'm gonna go in with the shampoo. I'm just washing the hair now.
You just lead us up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just leave it up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. You just leave it up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just lead us up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. Yeah. Look at all this moolah, I got cash now, and a bunch of books in my lap now. All up in your face like a front page, going through your place like a front gate. Gatorade, I sip it till I fade away. Mix it with the vodka, then I'm A-okay. Yeah, looking for that green, I wanna radiate, then sail away like it's 1988. You just lead us up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just leave it up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. You just leave it up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just lead us up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. Yeah, yeah. Don't nobody know while I'm on the road.
Conditioner once again. So I've taken a bigger portion just to show you guys that you can do it even if like the sections are big, or even if they're small. But with bigger sections, it means you have to be more patient, because you just need to let the hair come out. So I'm sure you guys can tell that I had a massive amount of tangles, and some people like to detangle their hair before they wash it, but I'd rather I wash it, because I could never because I don't own a comb so I could never use a tangle teaser on dry hair, so I would never. So you guys see, even if it's a big portion, all you have to do is get the knots like at the end of the hair out initially, and then once you've got those out, you're good. And you guys can see like how much slip the product allows you to have. Like it gives you so much slip. Okay, so guys, do you guys see that? Do you see that? Like, look at that. Like, just look at it. Like, I'm loving it. It's like, look at that. So, we're gonna go in with the other brush. Okay. So, with this brush, use like, I feel like this would do like a good amount of curl defining, just that I don't have any curl defining products, but I think this would define your curls like crazy, because I can see like as it shows up at the end there that it would do me wonders. So like if it doesn't want to go through, like don't force it, because you're not helping literally. I think there's a knot here, and I would understand why there would be a knot there. So yeah, look at that. You guys, look at that. Look at it. Ooh, I'm looking insane. So look at it. Like this one. This one does not carry. It does not carry. Like I've gotten the tangles out. So this is what we're gonna do. Like I think I'm not liking this very much, this one. I think I'm just liking my tangle teaser. Like look at that. Do you guys see it? I look a mess, but we're still gonna take a shower, so it's good. Like, look at that, guys. Look at it. Look at the, oh. Do you see how hassle-free that is? And this was like brittle, dry hair, because your girl, like, hardly, like, moisturizes her hair or uses any basing things. Like, look at that. You guys, look at that. Like, look at it. Look. Look. Oof. I'm enjoying that. I could comb that section for ages. Look at it. Look. You guys look at that. Like, look at it. Like, look. I keep on saying look. So this is how it's looking. It looks amazing, and I get carried away sometimes. I over like comb it because I'm just like, wow, is this really my hair? Because you guys saw when we started with dry, tangled up hair, and it's like, and the breakage is not even that much. And just like I said, I'm not one who is like very fussy about breakage. So put down the soap there, and then we're gonna braid this up. We are going to braid this up. So that's why, like, I don't think like I could do this in the shower. Like, imagine if I was all wet, I'd feel like I'm shriveling up like a raisin. Like, I can't. So I don't. That's why I don't wash my hair in because it takes a lot of time to detangle. And if I get in the shower, I'll probably won't detangle it. I'll just add more knots and just tangle it even further. So I hope you guys, this is going to be a culture now. We don't watch fussy hair in the shower. You guys, let me just fix the camera real quick. So now it's the next day after the wash. I'm actually in a rush. I'm going somewhere, so I'm going to show you guys how I will style the hair. Well, I'm not going to style it. I'm just going to take out these twists and then pretty much just comb it out and then just wear it as an afro pretty much. Just to show you guys. Usually I don't wear my hair out. So yeah. Hopefully when I'm in the mirror there you can see me. I want to check the camera real quick. Yeah, you can. You definitely can. So I'm taking out my twist. I'm in a hurry. I'm actually late. I'm going somewhere. So we're gonna wear it as an afro. So let's just take it out. So as I take out, I comb as I go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is what I do. I take out each twist and then I comb it out. It's much easier to comb it out because I had like detangled properly. Otherwise it wouldn't be. So I just put like hair food slightly on my hair before I detangled. I'm not gonna put a lot because I don't like the feeling of greasy hair. And we're not gonna do that, never. So hopefully this is gonna take me less than 10 minutes. However, any other day I would take my time with it because I wouldn't be in a rush. But because I'm in a rush today, I have to be somewhere. I have my face almost done. All I need to do is like do some eyeshadow and that's all. So yeah, that's that. So let's go.
I belong to you.